Hi, my name is Larry Pickens. I'm a candidate for the episcopacy in the North Central jurisdiction, a member of the Northern Illinois Annual Conference. I want to thank Ernest Jackson and the other youth and young people of the North Central jurisdiction for this opportunity to respond to questions that you have raised for me and other candidates for the episcopacy. This is a unique opportunity and I welcome it. I want to talk about 3 items that you asked me about, and I want to do it through this vehicle. 1, I want to talk about where I see the church going. 2, how will I deal with conflict as a bishop? And 3, what has been a life-changing experience for me? Jim Wallace, in his book The Great Awakening, tells us that by the year 2050, the majority of the population in the United States will owe its origin to Africa, Asia, and Latin America. This will bring to our country a unique circumstance, and it will require the church to respond structurally in order to provide ministries and to engage in evangelism to reach these communities that will become a part of our population. It will require some creativity as we respond in unique ways. It will also give us new ways of looking into what it means for us to be a global church or a worldwide church, as we see our lives in regional as well as worldwide realities. These dynamics will impact the future of our church, and there will be numerous opportunities for us to engage in ministries in very unique ways, particularly as we engage who we are as United Methodists in a global context. It's also my opinion that youth and young adults will play a significant role in that future. What I always say to youth and young adults is, it's not so much that the future is only for you, but the present is yours as well. We need your input, we need your life experience, we need your insights to serve us as we plan for our future today. As far as conflict is concerned, we have it in the United Methodist Church. We have conflict around race, around gender, with respect to sexual preference, class differences. And as a bishop, what I would strive to do is create a venue for a conversation to take place, to create a space that enables people to come together in their differences, holy conferencing, where mutual respect and love will be the foundation of how we engage in conversation. This is one of the roles of the bishop, to promote the unity of the church. And this is what I would see my responsibility as being, particularly as I celebrate the gifts that all people bring. I think a bishop is responsible for all of the people of God and should not be one who demonstrates bias, but should be the bishop for all. And that's the kind of leadership that I would model in the context of being a bishop in the United Methodist Church. The third item I want to talk about has to do with the life-changing experience that happened to me. When I was in high school, I was a football player, and I remember one Friday afternoon when I was going to a dance that was taking place in the gymnasium. A group of us got together and we decided that we were going to spice things up a bit, and decided that we would buy a bottle of wine and bring it into the dance. I, of course, was the one who was selected to bring the bottle in. And when I went to the entrance of the gym, I was, of course, busted. The basketball coach was standing guard and busted me right away. He then went immediately to the football coach and told him what I tried to do. The football coach came stomping into the gym, and I can still see him. It almost seemed as though smoke was coming from his ears. And he said to me these words, "You are off the team." And then he turned on his heels and walked away. Well, I was despondent that entire weekend. I didn't know what to do, couldn't sleep. But on Monday morning, I found my way to the coach's office, and I was there before he even got there. And as I talked to the coach, I said to him, "I'm sorry, Coach, about what I did. I apologize to you and to the team." And I asked the coach for another chance. I said to him, "I want to be on the team, Coach, because, Coach, the team is all that I have." And the coach had compassion on me, and he let me back on the team. And I took that chance, and I ran with it. I improved my grades. I went to college. I ultimately answered my call to ministry. And that experience had a profound impact upon my life. You know, there are people today who are saying to us, "The church is all that I have." They're looking for a place where they can experience the love of Jesus Christ, where they know the acceptance of God's people. They're looking for holiness and not hostility. They're looking for transformation. That's the kind of church that I want to be a part of, where people are being transformed, are being made into disciples of Jesus Christ. That's the church that I want to lead. And I look forward to being in ministry with you and engaging the many opportunities that we have in front of us. I look forward to seeing many of you in Grand Rapids as we make some significant decisions. My prayer is that God will give all of us wisdom and will guide us in our thoughts. May God's blessing be upon you, and may you continue to know the love of God and the grace that is ours in Jesus Christ. Amen.